Good Thursday morning, Southwest Arkansas. Let's get ready to take a look at today's weather and a look really at the rest of this week and next week's weather. Let's just tell you, next week the active period looks to continue. We are going to be watching next week closely. We'll talk about that a little more in depth here in just a minute. But taking a look currently at current temperatures as of 8:55 this morning and 8:50 this morning. You can see upper 60s, lower 70s right now. Some areas have cooled down some due to that rain, but upper 70s, lower 70s and upper 60s are currently what we're seeing right now. We're not going to warm up a whole lot. We'll talk about that here in just a minute with those rain chances. But once again, looking at radar, as you can see, some rain. Moving across the area, some light rain currently. We also have some more strong storms and some rain moving up out of Louisiana, and that's going to continue to move across the area today and really pick up more this afternoon and into this evening. Going to put a 60% chance of rain out really throughout the day today. I really think that increases as we go into this afternoon and evening with more development and such there. But then as we take a look at current satellite across the area here, pretty much of the same as what we've been seeing. Mostly cloudy skies across the area, overcast, and that's going to continue pretty much throughout the day today there from what we've seen there as well. Now, taking a look, we do have a small severe weather outlook for the day today, and we'll show you that here. You do have that marginal risk, which is a 1 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. It's not a big risk, but it is worth mentioning. We do have that small potential for all severe weather threats, as this is the tornado outlook, that 2% very low end tornado threat. Not expecting anything like we saw this past weekend, but we are going to watch it closely for you. Same thing for the wind and large hail threat. It's all on the very low end. Basically means we're going to have to watch it closely. We're also going to have to watch the hydraulic outlook for the excessive rainfall chances. As you can see, we do have that bright yellow slight risk, which is a 15% chance of an area within 25 miles seeing a potentially excessive rainfall or heavy rain. Basically gives us an idea that we may need to watch out for a localized flash flooding threat. Not a widespread, but localized, maybe a few areas or an area here or there which could possibly see that potential for a localized flash flooding threat as we progress throughout the day today. Now, taking a look at high temperatures today, as you can see, not going to warm up majorly due to those rain chances. I really think highs are going to stay in the mid to upper 70s throughout the day today, depending on those areas. You know, if some areas can dry out some and warm up some, then we may see some of these highs a little warmer, but I think rain chances are going to help keep those temperatures a little on the cooler side with highs in the mid to upper 70s, right there around 77, 78 down there in El Dorado, and 77 elsewhere, kind of where those rain chances are a little less at. But once again, everybody has a chance of rain today. I really think as we progress through this period, you're going to see some days of where you see some rain, maybe some time frame where you see some rain throughout the day and then some sunny or some drier conditions throughout the day. It's not going to be a complete washout, but it's going to be, here or there. Now, today we're expecting rain chances to really increase and really pick up throughout the rest of the day, possibly there into this afternoon and evening. But really, the rest of this period, I think it's kind of, maybe some here or there and some partly cloudy or partly sunny skies and, some just hit or miss rain showers really throughout the rest of this period. But we'll talk about that here in just a minute. Overnight lows are going to be in the lower to mid 60s tonight. 60% chance of rain and storms continue with cloudy skies throughout the night tonight. So we're going to be pretty much in the 60s for overnight lows tonight, and we'll continue to watch for any chance of, any little strong storm here or there. So just pay attention to that. But definitely pay attention as we head into this upcoming week. The National Weather Service the Storm Prediction Center and us as well are going to be watching from next Tuesday through next Thursday. I know Tuesday's the only day on this 6-day outlook right now, but we're going to be watching that time frame from next Tuesday through next Thursday, potentially for the chance of some severe weather. If things start to get better organized and they start to get better confidence in what data and guidance is showing and the details and stuff like that, it wouldn't surprise me if here soon they start to issue some severe weather outlooks for that time frame. They've even mentioned it as that being a possibility that we're going to have to watch that time frame for the chance of severe weather. But once again, taking a look at the forecast, 90% to I really think 60%. We've kind of decreased that some with highs in the mid 70s, chance of thunderstorms and some rain showers, some light south winds of 5 to 10 miles per hour. Overnight lows right there around 63 degrees. Then on Friday, a south wind of 5 miles per hour. Some thunderstorms and rain showers, 70% chance of rain currently, with highs a little warmer in the upper 70s. Some mostly cloudy skies with overnight lows right there around 64. Then on Saturday, more of that hit or miss. Not going to rain all day on Saturday, but you got to watch for those few chances there with a 40% chance of rain with partly cloudy to partly sunny skies with a chance of thunderstorms. Highs right there around 82 degrees. Overnight lows right there around 64 degrees for our area. Then mostly cloudy skies on Sunday with a 60% chance of some thunderstorms. Highs around 77. Overnight lows around 65. Then as we head into Monday, partly cloudy skies with a chance of thunderstorms, 30% right now, with highs right there around 81, overnight lows around 68. Then as we head into Tuesday, currently have a 20% chance of rain on there. I really think that's probably going to start to go up as we get closer to that, with partly cloudy, partly sunny skies, with highs right there around 86 and overnight lows around 68. So another thing to mention is it looks like we're gonna have a first little taste of summer come next Thursday. I know we've been seeing some data that's shown up as with some, this isn't this, once again, we're far away. We're going to get more information and more data as we get closer, but early look at some guidance and some details there on next Thursday. You could see some warmer temperatures, highs possibly reaching the 90s in some areas as we head into next week, really around that Thursday time frame with some heat index values pretty warm on the warm side. We could get our first taste of summer come next Thursday, but we'll have more information on that as we get closer. Remember to watch closely that time frame from next Tuesday to Thursday if we do get any risk, or we're going to keep you updated in general as we get closer to that time frame. Make sure you're following us over on Facebook as well, as we do have we're going to have another updated 6-day forecast out tonight. Kevin will have that out tonight on the Facebook page. But once again, not expecting a major washout like rain, nonstop throughout the time frame, but you do have those some days, you're going to see more rain than sun or cloudy skies, but you're going to have some breaks in between. It's not going to just be, all rain all the time. But I really think today is going to be more closer to that side. You may get a break, and more showers are going to come in throughout the rest of this afternoon and evening. But once again, throughout I think really this weekend into Monday, or really throughout this time frame, a couple inches, I think 2 to 3 inches of rain could be a possibility across the area. But we're going to continue to monitor that and keep you updated with all of the newest that we have. And once again, stay weather aware as we get ready to go into this active time frame again. Once again, hopefully we're not going to pay for a slow start to the year on the severe weather side of things. It's still early. We don't know all the potential threats yet, but we're just monitoring that time frame. This is the time of we're still over a week out, or within that week time frame, and you're kind of basically in the mode of, hey, let's watch this, monitor it, and then see as we go. Just like hey, we could possibly see this. We'll have to see how things evolve as we get closer. So once again, there's a lot that goes into severe weather forecasting, and the Storm Prediction Center and our local National Weather Service offices and such. If they decide to put a severe weather outlook on that, we'll have that up on the page. We're going to monitor that time frame closely. I know they are, and we'll see what happens as we get closer. Now, once again, we'll see. As we know in weather, things can change and will change as we get closer, but we'll keep you updated on all the newest information. Once again, big thanks as always to Palmer's Roofing, J&S Auto Supply, Terry's Place, also today's Thursday, so Barbecue Thursday over there in Terry's Place in Murfreesboro, Fort Smith Therapy as well. Check all these great businesses out on Facebook over there as well. It's 4 great companies that we're blessed to work with that help us get this information to you guys. And once again, just thank you as always for trusting us right here with your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather. Don't forget the umbrella today. And once again, try to stay dry this weekend, or really throughout the next time frame, or throughout the next 6 days. Make sure you're watching closely for the chance of maybe some severe weather from next Tuesday, next Thursday. We'll watch it closely. We'll keep you updated. And as always, have a good rest of your Thursday, and see you tomorrow for the next morning outlook tomorrow morning on your Friday.